let's try that again. Network. Alright, yep, there we go. It's finally working now. And today I am, today I am going to be live streaming the final episode of The Wolf Among Us TellTale series. This is episode 5, Cry Wolf. And yeah, but I did heard that TellTale is gonna be coming back, like, here soon or sometime, because they were working on a season 2 for this, but COVID happened, so they had to delay it, and then it was supposed to come out this year or last year, I believe, but it got delayed, so they're probably gonna be coming back with it, hopefully, but if not, well, oh well, they did what they had to, oh well. But as well, if you're new here over on Twitch, please hit the follow button. My goal is 50 followers. And if you're watching this over on YouTube, or if you're new over on my YouTube channel, please subscribe. My goal is 200 subscribers. Hit the like button if you're watching this over on YouTube. Hit the notification so then you don't miss whenever I post anything over there or stream over here on Twitch. But I thank you all for the support. Pretty much both of the channels or apps or whatever. But let's get in it.
Your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I
Yes,
can avoid it.
sir.
No.
Holly's sister, Lily.
I just don't know what Bigby's doing.
I tried
if he
this
cares
is
about
previously.
it,
If you haven't
if he
seen
even
the
gives
other
a shit.
episodes, like episode 1 or
That's
the
why you
other
can't tell me anything.
episodes,
It's the ribbon,
or whatever,
isn't it?
check those out. And
We're
then
destroying the tree.
so then you won't
No!
miss out on like what's
We're not
happening.
burning the tree, Snow.
Hey,
But,
you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
Yeah, no, I tried to
The rules are
stream
the rules.
episode
I
5
don't get to
like,
make them, I
2
just
days
enforce
ago,
them.
but network
Bullshit.
error. So, but now it's working finally.
Oh God, Bigby!
Yep.
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial.
Yes.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, Crooked Man. You're coming with me, partner. There we go.
You've come a long way. You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct,
You're coming
you
with
haven't
me.
had a lot of rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you? Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really, a carpaccio. It's lobster, sirloin.
I told you, Crooked Man, it's over.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey.
Yeah, sit down, Jersey.
Well, Sheriff, for the sake of transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You know why I'm here. You killed those women.
What women?
Faith and Lily, the girls who worked at the Pudding and Pie.
Did I now? I assume by your confidence in accusing me, you must have some proof of this, yes? Some allotment of evidence.
Your servant over there told me you did it.
That's a fucking lie! I didn't say anything like that.
Fine.
All I said was that this was your town, and nothing wouldn't happen without your approval, all right? That's it.
If only that were true. Those women. I don't relish telling you that the killings were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally. I just want to settle the issue for you.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen. But who do you think committed these crimes? I hope you don't still think I did it.
It was
I
you.
have my bad habits, but
and
manslaughter isn't one of them.
It
I
was
think
Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it? Why kill them?
Yeah, why?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. But you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And
You
then
told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, sis. You're just gonna let him do this?
No, Crooked Man.
So what do you say,
ordered
Sheriff?
him,
Can
so
we discuss
technically
terms?
you're the
You can have
murderer
Georgie.
as well.
Consider it a gift.
I'll take you
ensuring
both
our
in.
continued cooperation.
I think I'll be taking both of you.
You're not taking me, you fucking ponce. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
Get the fuck
out of
I do apologize, Sheriff, but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
I'm running out of patience, Crooked Man. I don't have time to fuck around here.
This could have gone so well. But you just had to complicate things. To speak the truth,
You're
I've
the
never
real
been a
mastermind.
mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
Oh, fuck. Is that Bloody Mary? Yep, that's Bloody Mary. Great. Bloody Mary is here.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you, all fixed up.
Oh, fuck. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Round 2, motherfuckers. Sit
Take
over
this.
there.
You're done, Wolf.
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
I'd like to say it was nice knowing you.
Nope. Sorry, Georgie.
Oh, God.
Fucker. Fuck off.
This way.
Sit over there. Get knocked out. I'm coming for you, crooked man. Don't even think about it. Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Come on, Georgie.
Oh, shit.
I know.
Okay, they're in the right. Where do you think you're going? I just broke it. Get back here. Just tell me where the crooked man is. Ooh, that was close. I gotta pay attention. Ooh, boy. Gosh. Where are they? Ah, shit. We gotta go up on the roof. Don't mind me. I'm going above. Where are they? I found you. Come on. Oh, hey, crooked man. Oh, shit. Oh, my back. Well, that happened.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, this was definitely Georgie's.
Fuck, no. No, no, no. What am I gonna do now, eh, Vivian? What the fuck? This is it for me. You know that. Nothing left. Fuck off. No way I'm walking out of here.
What the fuck?
You're too late, Bigby. She's dead.
What the fuck happened, Georgie?
What's it look like? I'm really not in the mood, Bigby. So why don't you just fuck off?
Start talking, Georgie.
Oh, you think that'll help? I told you I don't want to fucking talk. Especially not with a piece of shit like you. So just leave me the fuck alone.
If you don't talk, you're gonna end up like her.
I didn't do shit to her. She killed herself.
Is it because of the ribbon?
Just pulled the ribbon off, right there.
Oh, yep.
Didn't fucking matter what I said. She always did what she wanted. She just... right in front of me.
Why the hell would she do that?
She said she'd had enough. She couldn't live with what she'd done. She's the original Bigby. The girl with the ribbon. Could have used hers to make the rest. It started as part of the gimmick, right? Discretion is our guarantee.
Gosh, dang.
You know, she came up with that. It was her idea. Whoever thought it would end this way? Fuck.
It's not her fault if you used her to keep those girls under your thumb.
You've got it all wrong. Like anyone could ever tell Vivian what to do. This was our place, Bigby. She was in it from the beginning. But then everything went to shit. This was just the final fucking straw. She felt responsible for Faith and Lily. What her ribbons did to them. Said she'd rather die on her own terms. For something good. Or at least something close to it. So she ended it. Oh, it didn't matter if that left me to deal with this fucking mess. We promised we'd look out for each other. So what the fuck is this? Just leaving me here?
You couldn't stop her? There had to be a way.
No. Look, I know you think it's my fault. That I killed him for some twisted pleasure of mine. But I did what I had to. You don't always get a choice. Sometimes you just have to do what you're told. And then it comes back to bite you in the ass because some good-for-nothing crooked bastard decides you're not worth shit anymore.
You didn't have to do anything.
Like hell I did. Some of the girls decided to pull a runner on us. And the crooked man didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it. You think I don't know what that means? Either I do what he says, or I'm the one getting dealt with. I had to do it. The crooked man gave the order. He told me to kill those girls. And then he fucking sold me out. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for that bastard. It's his fucking fault.
I can't let you off the hook. I'm taking you in.
Oh, fuck!
Get up. Get up!
Don't think so, Bigby.
Yeah, no, he cannot go any further.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, all right? For both of us.
Why do you care? Shouldn't you be more worried about yourself here?
Just wanted a nice image to part on. Old foundry by the river, all right? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You want to finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you want to do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with. I'm not sticking around for much longer.
That's not who I am.
Prove it, then. No more games, all right? We both know how this ends. Just make it quick. I know what I did. Let's not draw this out.
I don't want him to suffer.
All right, Georgie.
I don't want him to suffer. He was already dead. I think if I choose the other one, I would just walk away and make him suffer by just sitting there. So no, I want to like kill him without him like feeling the pain where he was like having it, and like, yeah. I didn't want him to suffer any longer, so I put him out of his misery.
Still warm. He's here, all right. Of course.
Oh, yoo-hoo. Here I come, Crooked Man.
Bigby Wolf. The big bad wolf.
Yeah, that's my name.
You used to be something.
Yeah, so? Dang.
They used to fear you. They'd hide anywhere their small, shivering bodies would fit.
Silver.
The big bad wolf. It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece. I do apologize, but I have some business to attend to. I leave you in the capable hands of my associate. Come find me when you've finished, dear.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Hey, I'm talking to you!
Didn't your mother ever teach you manners? Or was she too busy fucking whatever breeze drifted through town?
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Oh, come on!
Oh, fuck.
Is that the best you can do?
Oh, great. Yep. Where is she? Where is she? This is starting to piss me off. Where are you, Bloody Mary? Show yourself! She's up there. That's where I last saw her. This is pretty much like her territory. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. I pressed the button. Oh, shit. Bro.
Where are you? Come out and face me!
These are bullshit tactics. What in the fuck? Ah, shit. Fuck. Get the fuck off of me. Wait, what? What the fuck? There's more. There's literally more of that. What the fuck? Fuck you. Ah, shit. Get the fuck off of me. Ah, shit. What the fuck? Oh crap. Jeez. This is like his third form. Yeah. Really think that works? Come here! Whoa! Puff and puff, bitches! What the fuck? Come here. Ooh, I shattered her before she even started. Yeah, stay down, Bloody Mary. Hey, yo. Of course, my character is pretty much Nate. Alright, Crooked Man.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
This gun holds 6 rounds of I won't miss next time. Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
That's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
Yeah.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out, but I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
Georgie would have said anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town. You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth?
This is about protecting Fabletown. When some asshole murders 2 of our people, it's my job to bring them down.
Then why are you here? You know who murdered them. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over.
No.
So,
it's over for you.
I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on
you're...
if you don't mind. What do you say?
No.
Hey! I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
Oh yeah,
I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will follow.
You're under arrest, bitch.
I know. But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to... He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place. And after what happened with Mary,
What? Don't I look okay?
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
Thanks.
It's about time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You killed Lily!
She was my sister.
What do you have to say for
Where the
yourself?
fuck do you get off? You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook!
This. You should be ashamed.
Shithole.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
He is going to
on
talk.
such short notice. I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but considering the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder of
As I
Faith
already informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie?
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Sheriff?
Don't worry about it. It's done.
Justice has already been dispatched. Bigby executed him.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're an...
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government, and most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
If you were so offended by it, why'd you cover it up then?
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with you and your shit, then why'd you try to protect him for so
What
long?
cover up? I never made any attempt to hide Georgie's criminal activity from you. I learned of it myself
For
only
fuck's
recently.
sake. Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
I think you're done talking.
What are you afraid of? Why not let an old man say his piece? Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
What about Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Really?
Yes.
What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true? I know. Snow made a mistake.
I had very good reasons for asking you to do that. She was working with Crane and the Crooked Man.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a Crooked Man.
Disgusting.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you. And so does the sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and
He took Faith and Lily from us. And while we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you, for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
him.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did, because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Yes.
Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
Looks like you're
So,
mad.
You won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened.
Yes.
Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't
That's
the
lies.
point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
Everyone calm down. This isn't
I
the
mean, a
reason we're
certain level
here.
of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
This is what I'm talking about. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby! Miss White!
Fuck you.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself back at the Pudding and Pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa! My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie
Yeah,
do it.
sucker.
It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
So,
Looks like we found our evidence.
Crooked Man.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good
So,
enough for
Crooked
me?
Man.
Me
Do you
too.
have anything else to say?
That's it, right?
Calm down the
No?
witching well.
Okay.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison
Yes.
him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again. He'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you,
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't give a
bloodshed
shit.
So we get
already?
rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
Everybody,
listen
shut
up.
the fuck up.
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor.
But she's not the deputy mayor yet.
What about Bigby?
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine. Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Yeah?
Just
Gotcha.
do what you think is right.
Okay. This son of a
Sheriff.
bitch
Do what you
is...
think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to.
Lock him up.
Everyone, I'm...
Not this way.
No. I'm not gonna punch him in there.
You all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
You said you had a way to keep him from hurting people.
Wait, you
After
can't
what
be
he's
serious.
done, you just gonna put him in prison?
This isn't the way.
Don't worry, I'll just punch him.
Yes, there's a way.
I'll just punch him one more time.
All right, do it.
Oh man, I wish I could just punch him one more time. Oh well. One day later.
Not what I was expecting. Morning, crooked man.
He's got a sharp tongue. I thought it would be better for everyone if he parted with it.
Thanks, Greenleaf.
Let's just call it even.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might
Yeah,
want to.
just in a second.
I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay. Great.
This fucking line.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Thanks.
Is everything okay? You look...
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
Okay.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
I swear if he does something, I'm gonna punch him. Bluebeard, I will punch you. I will tear your head off if you do something to Snow. I will tear you apart. Let's just say that.
I'm going. Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit.
You forgot these.
Yeah,
Oh,
Flycatcher.
thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day. Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Come on, Colin.
Man, calm down. Come on,
I'm
Colin.
walking, all right?
You're
Calm
going.
down.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! I
Yeah,
have
what's
something.
up, TJ?
You know,
What's
he
up?
was up crying all night, poor kid.
Can you give this to Miss White, please? Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so...
Aw.
If you could bring it to her, she was nice.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll love it.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Mundies seeing you. It'll be nice.
The Mundies are like
It won't be
normal people, I believe.
you been there
That's what they're
before?
talking about.
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
So you wouldn't know, would you?
We're all set.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
Bye, TJ. Alright, Colin. Peace out, man.
I'm sorry, Colin.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time?
You know what? I don't need these anymore. Take them.
Thanks, Bigby. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? I guess I'll see you around. Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I'll try.
Yeah, me too.
See ya.
Saying goodbye?
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the Crooked Man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've
Dang.
seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
It's okay. Just calm down.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the Crooked Man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the Crooked Man. But then... Oh, God.
Now that...
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess it worked out in the end.
Yeah, it worked out in the end.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after...
Yeah.
That night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
What? So you started it. Dang.
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them...
You were trying to get my attention. So you started all this.
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith, or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just... different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the crooked man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the crooked man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you.
Dang.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too.
Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
What the fuck? Huh. Alright. That is it for episode 5. What did you do to Georgie? You win 68.6% of players killed Georgie. I mean, yeah, you don't want him to, like, suffer. Because I didn't want him to suffer there while he, like, still bleeds out until he dies. Because he was, like, sitting right next to his girl that she killed herself. So I wanted to put him out of his misery. Did you give the crooked man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the crooked man back alive. Yes. Because why not? How did you punish the crooked man? You and 47.4% of players chose to imprison the Crooked Man. Hell yeah, because you don't want him to. You want him to, like, pretty much want to die later on, maybe. Maybe. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? You and 98.5% of players decide to accept TJ's gift for Snow. I mean, obviously, you gotta accept it so then you can give it to Snow for when you go to Snow later on. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Dang. Well, that is it for. Hold on, actually, before we go, I want to actually go to their website, www. Yeah, no. The second Wolf Among Us, it. Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to come out last year, but it got delayed. Gosh dang it. I'm sad. But we all know that they're probably gonna work on it again and then publish it. Special status. Beast. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. Yeah. Beauty. You promised her you wouldn't tell Beast that you saw her outside the apartment. Yep, that's true. Colin. You gave him a drink when he asked for one in your apartment. You sent Colin to the farm. Yes. Crookerman, you took him back to the witching well. You imprisoned him. Yes, because he deserves it. D. You chose to smash him over the head with a bottle during the interrogation. You confiscated D's money while he was in custody. I mean, he doesn't need it when he's in custody. Faith, you gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. I mean, yeah, I thought it would help her out. You left him dead to die. You smashed up his place. Yes. Yes, I did. Narissa, you try to take her ribbon during your final conversation. Pretty much, kinda, yeah. Snow, you brought her along with you to the trap. You promised to bring the crooked man back alive, which I did. Tiny Tim, you chose to wait for him. Yes. TJ, you accepted his beetle and promised to give it to Snow. Toad, you slapped him during the interrogation in his apartment. Yes, I did. I will confirm that I did. Alright. That is it for The Wolf Among Us. Pretty much season 1, but We don't know if the second one will come out right now. We don't know. We don't know right now. But yeah, no, that is it for the Wolf Among Us TellTale game. I hope that everyone enjoyed. If you haven't followed me over here on Twitch, please follow. My goal is 50 followers. And if you're new over on my YouTube channel, and if you haven't subscribed over there, 100 subscribers. Right now I'm at 147 subscribers, and I thank you all for the support. If you're watching this over there on YouTube, please hit the like button. Hit the notification so then you don't miss whenever I post anything over there or stream over here on Twitch. But yeah, have a good night or good morning, whatever time zone you're in. Peace out, everybody. Goodbye.